Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I was hoping to get on earlier today, but it just wasn't happening for me. Anyhow, so I am here now. I'm going out tonight. We're going to be out tonight, but I'll come back on again later tonight. Like when I get home later tonight. Anyhow, where are we? There we go. Jennifer, love with Zane. He may not be holding himself back, so if you haven't heard from him in quite some time, Knight of Swords can make him reach out to you. Um, Still looks like there could be some sharp energy around this situation, and you may be feeling a little bit unsuccessful. There's also indecision, but moving forward, once you get past this indecision and this funky kind of time, you do have success coming in around the situation. So I would give it a little bit of time. If you haven't heard from him, you should hear from him soon. New me, general for the weekend. Dylan's so funny. He knows that I'm going to yell at him if he doesn't use the stairs. But sometimes the stairs are over here and they're not by the bed. And he goes, I'm like, where are you climbing to? You're going to go out the window? Let me move the stairs. There he is back there. Oh, along with my unmade bed and random clothes. Oh, it's all right. Okay. General for this weekend. Somebody from your past may be returning, or you could be having issues with somebody from the past who may be very perseverant. They could be bringing in a mini tower moment. Not that it's not a huge disaster, but there may be something that comes up. You get past it, things change for the better quickly, and your weekend moves on with great success. Judgment card. Being at the right place at the right time. So the energy at some point should shift from this person from the past that's annoying you, and the energy should get better, and then there's success, and you may have, it may not be such a bad weekend after all, but the energy in the beginning of it is like dealing with a nuisance from the past. Eli, why is Sergio not talking to me? He's feeling like he's waiting for a ship to come in. He feels very regretful about something. You're not going to hear from him for a while. I don't know what your relationship is with him, but it shows that he's not reaching out. He feels very negative, very pessimistic. I mean, maybe this just has something to do with what he's going through. He could be treating everybody like this, not just you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. He may feel like money's not flowing to him easily. He feels a little bit stuck. Nine of Wands in reverse, feeling like he's got a long road ahead of him. The Two of Cups in reverse. He could have experienced a breakup or a disappointment when it comes to love. He may be in the middle of a disaster. This whole freaking year has been like that. And I keep saying it. But shit's got to change. Can't continue like this. And I feel like, the backhoe thing? Like, I feel like that's come into everyone's life and just kind of uprooted everything. I don't think it's any different for Sergio. Mustafa. I don't see it yet, so let me do Miss Shantae General. Well, first thing that you have here is the Magician, which is excellent because it's being able to manifest whatever it is that you want. The only danger is that all thoughts manifest when he shows up. So be careful that you're focusing on what you want and not what you're frustrated with, which I've been focusing on what I've been frustrated with the last couple of days. Anyway, it also looks like with the Page of Swords, you could be hearing from somebody out of the blue that you haven't seen or spoken to. Temperance. You may need to have some patience, but you have some strength coming back into your life. Now, if you're not with anyone, you could have a Sagittarius or a Leo that come in that are going to be very significant. You're going to have choices when it comes to your love life if you're not with anyone. Regardless of whether you are with someone or not, your love life and your life overall starts to grow and evolve and change in ways for the better that you'd never imagined. Nine of Cups, you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Whatever it is, you could pretty much get what you want. Nine of Cups plus the Magician, excellent. Elizabeth, 2 weeks, career and love. What are you doing? You bouncing or what? Okay, when it comes to career, you've got the King of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Seven of Cups. So you could have choices around a new job opportunity sometime in the next 2 weeks. When it comes to love, Eight of Cups is in reverse, so you may be walking away or backing away from something that no longer works for you. You also could have an argument. There may be an argument that makes you decide to walk away. You may be feeling a little bit burdened by love. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries is healthy, and you do have happiness coming in around love. But once again, you've got choices. You've got several people. You've got a Capricorn here. You have a Libra, a Virgo, a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you could be starting a new journey. I don't know if it's going to happen within the next 2 weeks, but you may be starting a new journey and leaving the past in the past and moving forward to, something new. It's possible. I don't know if it happens in 2 weeks, though. It may take longer. Mustafa, what would my aunt say to me right now if she could be honest and direct? Okay, so she probably would tell you that she admires your strength and your endurance. She also thinks that you have a lot of potential. And for some reason, you might intimidate her, or she might be a little bit jealous of you. I mean, I hate to say jealous when we're dealing with family members, especially in my opinion, it's like she's your aunt. She should be somebody who you could trust and look up to. But I think that she might have her own shit, makes her feel a little bit jealous of you, and she may say that to you one day. I was jealous. A lot of times as we grow and mature, we kind of grow past those feelings. So she may not always feel this way. I don't know if the two of you are very close in age and that's why she feels competitive. Sister, I went to the ER a few weeks ago with gallstones. They wanted me to get surgery and I didn't. I had a few episodes since then, but I don't know what to do. All right. Should we have the gallstones surgery? Okay, I got a 70% chance, yes, you should have this surgery. My opinion, this is just my opinion. Any surgery that you have on your body, it's a trauma to the body. The body has to heal from it, and the body remembers that. You can forget about the pain in your mind, but the body holds on to that and the emotions. I mean, it's being cut into. That's a huge trauma. But sometimes we need to have surgery. I needed to have a C-section. It was more dangerous for me not to have a C-section than it was for me to have a C-section. I would say I would listen to what the doctors say, and if you've been having episodes, and this was only a couple of weeks ago, chances are, I mean, I don't know if they want to remove the gallbladder. Nowadays, I don't think it's the biggest deal. I had a friend that had it done. I think they made 3 little incisions, and they did it. I don't know. She doesn't have a big scar. It's like her life is not different. Now, I worked with her, but I also worked with another guy who had his out, and he has sensitivity to eating certain foods since he doesn't have it. For her, the doctor said that years of her doing high protein shake diets could have caused it. It could have caused her gallbladder to go bad, and that's why they had to remove it. I mean, she was young. I didn't know her when she had it out, and she started working with me at 29, so she had it out before she turned 30, before she was even 29. I don't know how old she was, but her life hasn't changed at all. So I don't know what they want to do to you, but my suggestion would be to take the doctor's advice. You can always go for a second opinion, and if you're having episodes and it's not getting better on its own, I would think that having the surgery could put an end to that suffering. I don't think that there may be anything else that you can do. I might not know, though. You may want to talk to somebody who's a little bit more holistically geared as far as like the body is concerned. Maybe a homeopathic doctor. The thing is that they're really expensive. I'm really against the surgery, though. You could talk to someone. Somebody should be able to give you some kind of advice as to what you should do. 70% chance the cards suggest have the surgery. Lily, general for the next 2 weeks. Okay, Eight of Pentacles comes up strong around you, which would be hard work. It could be going back to school, learning a new skill. It also could be physically working hard on, I mean, it's hard work, putting in a lot of energy into something that's always positive and it usually pays off. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, starting to see the fruits of your labor come into fruition. Perseverance takes you the distance to the happy home. Things change for the better for you quickly, and success comes in around. You got a Taurus here. I don't know if this Taurus is somebody significant. There may be somebody new that's entering. I don't know where you are in your love life, but it's possible that you get involved with a significant relationship that's long-term with a Taurus. You got some good luck coming in, and you also have anxiety moving into the past over the next 2 weeks. Mustafa. General for this weekend. Well, the sun comes out this weekend, so you should have a nice weekend. Perseverance is around you. The happy home. 4 of Wands is always positive. Things change for the better this weekend. You may have a nice, enjoyable weekend. Success. Good luck. Should be a nice weekend. Sepia, what's next for me and Rommel? Got growth and change. Okay, so there's passion, a little bit more stability, growth, change, and evolution, and you have divine timing on your side. Now, it may not all happen this weekend. This might be a process. The love cup is full. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. This might not happen super fast. Like it may not, like tomorrow, things may not change for the better, but it might be a slow and steady process. Empress is excellent. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children. 3 of Pentacles, a grounded relationship with deep roots. I think the things start to improve when you guys start a new journey together. Talia may have general for tomorrow. got good karma coming in tomorrow. You have a wish. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. It's abundance is heading towards you, but it might be a little bit delayed. You might not get it tomorrow. Eight of Wands, things change for the better quickly. Hangman in reverse, feeling like things are starting to move forward, but you do have the Queen of Swords. I mean, Queen of Swords may just be hanging out with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or it could be a little sharp energy around somebody close to you. Like you might be annoyed with somebody tomorrow. Not the end of the world, though. Pretty much tomorrow looks decent. Chloe, is the ex planning against me or to do with the kids? Is the ex planning against me or to do with the kids? Okay. Is the ex planning to do something against me? Well, I get a 70% chance, yes. He wants to do something. You know, I don't know what he can do, but he may try to pull a stunt, yeah. Mustafa. Update on Miriam's current feelings towards me. Let's not cry, okay? You're in the bounce. You like that. You used to like it. Now she wants to be free. She got mad at me before because I wouldn't let her eat the dog's bone. Really? Can't eat the dog's bone. It's gross. Right, how is Miriam feeling? First card, Lovers. Feels like she's got a connection to you. She thinks that you're very intelligent, well-balanced, smart, intuitive, hardworking. She may be softening a little bit. Sepia, when will he contact me? Want to come over here and drink some milk? I'll give you milk. When will he contact me? Could be within the next 6 days. I don't think you have to wait that long. I think you're going to hear from him before that. What's the matter? You want to sit? I think that, all right, hang on, Mommy. I put you in the swing, and how about if you took a little nap? You didn't have that big of a nap. The nap was not that great. I got your milk over here. All right. You could sit here next to me, but you can't eat the cards, and you have to sit in the swing, okay? Right? Don't protest it. I got your milk. Hold on. Hang on. I got to reach it. All right, look. I got it right here. Oh, boy. All right, Avery, please. Don't cry. We have to give you a refill. Take a little nap, because I don't want you to be a crank at dinner. Okay. Mustafa, will I catch up on this work? I'm behind on my finance and accounting classes. If you set your mind to it, yes, you get the wish card here. You're going to get everything done that you need to. Inez, will Ahmed make any moves towards me in the near future? Okay, let's see. The timing isn't perfect right now, but you're going to get your timing. It's just not right now. It's coming. Sepia, does he still want a relationship with me? Yeah, you got a wish and you got two aces. I think you are going to have a relationship with him. Inez, love and career in the future. Love and career in the future. No, you can't get up. You got to drink this milk. There you go. I might have to get her a refill. Love and career in the near future. Things change for the better quickly. You got cause for celebration that comes in around career. Now, around love, you got a couple of things happening. You've got a Pisces here. You have a new love interest that's fresh. That could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Growth and transformation around your love life, but somebody from your past is returning too. You got somebody from your past coming back as well. Now, keep in mind, someone from your past returns as a love interest. It doesn't have to be someone you're already with. It could be somebody brand new. You know, like, oh, I knew him. I went to high school with him, but I never dated him before. That kind of a thing. So it's a new person from your past. It's possible. Doesn't have to be. What? You need this? Do you need me to get you more milk? There you go. That's better. Sepia, is he thinking of me? I'll go get you more milk. Let me do this one. Yep. Yes, he is thinking of you. You keep getting the wish card. Put it out into the universe exactly what you want. You just might get it. Just might get it. What is that phony cough? Sepia, career. Yeah. You've got growth and transformation coming in around your career. Knight of Cups. So this is usually a new love interest that's entering. But it's possible that you have a new, like, passion for a new, it could be something you're doing on the side. That's like opening up my own Etsy store where I make, I don't know, lace doilies, whatever. But it's like something that you really enjoy and love doing. And it brings you a lot of strength. You may be doing something on the side that brings in a lot of success, extra money, and that you really enjoy. I don't know what you do for a living, but if things aren't changing there, then it's something that you're doing that's your own. And you may just, whatever it is, it might be something that just, like, you throw your whole self into it and you get a lot out of it, even if it's not like money, but it's like, I just enjoy this, or I just love putting my energy here. Whatever it is, it looks like it's very positive. Jordan, why is C acting different towards me? What's going on with my love life in the next couple of weeks? Will things get better? Is the spell working? Okay, spells usually take time to work. Usually it doesn't happen, you know, it could take months before a spell works. Okay. All right, I don't know where you are in this relationship with this person, but there's trouble here. So this is what the cards are showing. There's indecision around the situation. Somebody is walking away or backing away from the situation. This is usually somebody turning around and walking away, like, I'm walking away from this. I can't do it anymore. Now, it could be, there's an earthly pleasure here with the devil. So it could be anything from somebody's got a gambling issue to a drug addiction to a lot of jealousy in the relationship. Jealousy could be the devil. Whatever it is, there is a devil or a demon that is interfering in this relationship and causing trouble. One or both of the parties is feeling weighed down and burdened, and it doesn't look like things are changing right now. The cards indicate listen to your intuition, but you might be feeling betrayed. There's indecision, and there's not a whole lot of luck around it right now. Hermit in reverse is somebody here is not communicating. Somebody is like not saying anything because they don't want to hear it. So it's like, I'm not going to open my mouth because I don't want, the floodgates to open, or I'm just going to stay quiet because I don't want to deal with this. And the Nine of Cups in reverse is like not finding like your wish is coming true. Feeling a little bit unlucky. Okay, will things get better? You got a 33% chance that things are going to get better, but things don't get better on their own. Anything can be fixed, but both parties need to be ready and willing to work on the situation. The problem that I see most people do is they get the person back, right? And then they fall right back into the same pattern. They don't do any of the work that needs to be done. And then what happens is they find themselves back in the same situation, only it's worse next time. So, for example, each time you don't learn the lesson, it comes back harder the next time. Saturn does that. Saturn's like, listen, you're not getting the lesson, so are you going to get it this time? Nope, you don't get it. You're going to get it this time, and then before you know it, you have a big disaster on your hands, and you're like, how the hell did this happen? Well, you had so many opportunities to change the course of the situation, but you chose not to. I'm not talking about you personally. I'm just saying this is what I see happen with people. So, both parties need to be coming to the table with, I want to work on this. I want to save the relationship. I want things to be good, and I'm willing to put everything else aside to do that. Problem is that I see a lot of people say it, but I don't see a lot of action, and then they wind up falling right back into the same old routines. So, I've got, is Randy, my ex, doing spell work on me? I feel the energy of a red or white candle. Okay. He's not doing spell work on you, no. Sue. Will I score 520 or above on the test? Okay, let's see. Yes, I think you will. You got good karma around you, too. Kira, I'm doing a birthday gift treasure hunt for Leroy today. How will it go, and how will he feel about it and his gift? What? No, you have to stay in there. You can't get out. I can't let you out. I'm very sorry. You can play with this thing. How's that? That's nice. He's going to get a kick out of it. You got the happy home, forward movement, and passion. He's going to love the gifts. He's going to like the idea too. He's going to think that it's really unique and that it's really cute. I think it's cute. Priscilla, how is Antonio feeling about our connection? He feels like there's good karma around it, but sometimes he feels very burdened by it. He also could be a little bit argumentative. I don't know what's wrong with him. Kira, general for my plans tomorrow. Tomorrow should be nice. You've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is like feeling like the fruits of your labor are finally coming into fruition. Listen to your intuition. You've got passion around you and you got some choices. I think tomorrow should be a nice day. Elizabeth, what can you tell me about Joe? Okay, what's going on here with Joe? Oh, Mel, I actually think that plant-based is fine. I think that when she had those problems, I think that she was doing Medifast. Maybe it was Medifast. But also, all right, let me go back to the protein shakes because I drink them too, and I usually have one every day because I'm vegetarian. I need a little bit more protein in my diet. But she was the kind of person that very quick fix, needs a quick fix. And she'd be the first person to tell you that she's the laziest person in the world and she's not going to exercise because she hates exercise. So she had, and I never knew her at this point, a lot of weight to lose at one point. Like, I think that she was over 200 pounds and she wound up losing it, but she did it through these protein shakes. So we're talking about like for months, all she drank was protein shakes and nothing else. And that's how she lost the weight, but then she gained it back. She didn't gain all of it back, but she gained back a part of it, so she went back on the protein shakes. So it's like, once again, we're always, all of us are looking for a quick fix. And a lot of these things, it's like Slim Fast. Read the ingredients in Slim Fast. It's like, it's crap. It's like, it's crap. But I think that, like, I use my Vega, those shakes, I like them. It's vegetable protein. I think that's fine. And also, it's not just, the only thing you're going to eat for months. All right, what can you tell me about Joe? Hey, shh. Well, he can be a little argumentative. He's got a little bit of sharpness around him. He could be a little bit fiery at times, but he's loving, kind, caring, hardworking, very successful. He's intuitive. He doesn't stand for much bullshit, though. He's the kind of person that he cuts through bullshit. He does seem to be very stable financially. He seems like a good guy. I mean, I don't see anything here that I would stay away from. He could be a little bit spontaneous. He has a love of adventure. He seems to be very hardworking. What? Here, how about if you played with these little hippos? Want to play with the hippos? Yeah. There you go. That's good. Michelle, work for the next 4 weeks. Okay, work for the next 4 weeks. Is slow and steady wins the race. It's slow and steady. Like, you can rely on it. It's there. It's good. Doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary happens. There could be a little more money flowing to you when it comes to work. And then as you get past these next couple of weeks, things start to pick up, growth and transformation. But the next couple of weeks may be like slow and steady. Which part of my life is the most important next 4 weeks? Self-care, rest and relaxation, and taking care of yourself. Really. That's coming up very important around you. Maybe do something nice for yourself. I don't know why. I used to hate when people said that to me. I used to I'm like, I do fucking nice things for myself. But, even doing something really simple like taking a hot bath with some nice, soothing music, some candles, something like that could really relax you and put you in another place. Self-care comes up very strong. What affects my energy and balance right now? Why am I feeling tired? A lot of people are going through that tired nonsense. Anytime, lately I've been feeling tired too. Start drinking more water. You might need more water. Most of the time, when you're feeling tired and sluggish, it has something to do with dehydration. But what's affecting? I mean, you're also going through a time here where you're purging old stuff. So that takes a lot of energy. This old bullshit comes up, cutting people out, moving forward. It really does take a lot of energy, and you might not realize it. So you're going through like a whole cleansing process, which may also be why the cards are suggesting self-care. Because as you go through all this emotional detachment, you need to have a little bit more patience with yourself. You know what I mean? You're not getting out of there because you're going to be a terror. So I'm going to go get, yeah, you're laughing? Let me go get you a cookie. All right, wait, where's the bottle? I'm going to fill up the, yeah, relax. Gonna bring Winnie the Pooh in, and I forgot. Oh, that's all right. We don't need Winnie the Pooh. Hang on, I got stuff. I got stuff. There you go. And we got that. Yeah. Those things. See, he's sleeping. Otherwise, he'd take it away from her. Reminds me of this thing that they give you, the body of Christ in church. Mustafa. Advice to my spirit guides on the current situation. Okay. Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. You got two angels, release, Archangel Azrael. The end of a difficult phase or situation, spiritual transformation, and time to move on. 10 of water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Interesting. Two archangels, Michael and Azrael, are around you. Assess. What P is currently feeling about me? Okay. What's P currently feeling? Thinks that you're nurturing, kind, spontaneous, intelligent, attractive, hardworking, and unique. April. Is there something wrong with my tax application? I should have gotten the refund by now. Do you see when I'll be getting it? Okay. Could be within the next 3 weeks. Is there something wrong with my tax application? I don't think that you did anything wrong. I think that there just might be a delay. It just may be delayed because everything else is freaking delayed. You want that? All right, lay back, because otherwise you can't drink it. There you go. That's it. Perfect. That's it. I don't think you did anything wrong, and I think you should get it within the next 3 weeks. New chapter. George contacted me, and I've been acting cold. How does he feel, and what can I expect in the future? Okay, how does he feel? Here he is coming back. He feels bad. He feels bad about the whole situation. He's got a lot of anxiety about it. Um, you guys might have another argument, though. You got an argument coming up, and then possibly a new beginning. There's still that third party, though. That other person's still around him. He's looking for happiness. There's a delay around happiness when it comes to the situation, but you've got being at the right place at the right time, or divine timing around the situation. It's going to be your choice whether or not you want to get back involved with him, but he's good. That's what he's going to want, a new beginning. Deb, General. First thing around you is a wish. Put that out into the universe. You have happiness coming in around you. The sun is excellent. It's like the best card to get. Divine timing will put you in a place to meet an earth sign that could be very significant. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be spending a lot of time in contemplation, but you're no longer holding yourself back, and you have balance coming back to your life. Walking away or backing away from things that no longer serve you bring you to greener pastures, and you're making decisions. You're making decisions on what you want to do with your life and how you're going to move it forward. Coming into a powerful time. SS. I don't, oh, there it is. Is P talking to me currently to build up energy and then later ask me out as a girlfriend? Does he have any intention in the future? Okay. I think that he's talking to you because he wants to see how he feels. I don't think that he has intentions right now of you being his girlfriend. I don't think he's there yet. I think he's trying to see how he feels and if you guys are compatible and where it could go. He entertains it, but he doesn't have that intention in his head. You know, he's not like, I keep trying to explain this to people. Like, men are very like right in the now, right? Where women are like, what's going to happen next week? And for him, he's like, there's an interest. He wants to see where it can go, but it's not like he's saying, my intention is on October 15th to ask her to be my girlfriend. That's not where his head is. His head is like, I like talking to her. I'm attracted to her. I think that she's cool. Let's see what happens. Like, women and men just come from two very different places. So, I think that you and him are in a good place. I just don't think that he's not like sitting around someplace saying, I intend to, on November 1st, ask this question. He's just kind of going with it to see what could possibly happen. Cinnamon, what's Wes' current feelings towards me? You know, did you need help there? Here. Yeah, how about a little snooze? No, you don't want a little snooze? So that you're not crank at dinner? He thinks that you're kind, nurturing, caring. You're always growing and evolving. He's got a lot of respect for you. He thinks that you're attractive, intuitive, well-balanced, serene, peaceful, and funny. You have a good personality. Wait a minute. Lovey, look at, oh, Jesus. Where did the other piece go? Oh, Dylan will get it. Emin, what M's thinking and feeling about me after I saw him yesterday and whether or not he noticed that or not. Okay. Did he notice? All right, so the cards come up that he didn't notice. So I don't know if one thing has to do with the other. Like, are you sure that he saw you? you sure he saw you? All right. If he saw you, he feels a little bit off balance. He's also feeling a little bit, the Nine of Cups is in reverse. If he noticed, and I'm not 100% sure that he saw you. Yeah, but did he see you, or he just saw the car? He's holding himself back. All right, I gotta go with, if he did see you, like he may have seen the car. I don't think that he really saw you, and I don't really think he's thinking too much right now. What's the matter? There's a lot of trolls. What are you gonna do? Just keep deleting them or whatever. Yeah, he may have just seen the car. Fia, general reading. Wheel of Fortune. You got some good luck around you. You have a little bit of adventure coming in that may be nice. No, you want to get out. You're going to can't get out. You can't get out. It also looks like you got success coming in around a new love interest if you're not with anyone right now. Could be with a Virgo. You might be feeling like you have a long road ahead of you, but enjoy the ride. Enjoy the view. It looks like it's going to be a fun journey if you decide to be with this person. It also looks, Seven of Cups, that you're going to have some choices. So there's a Virgo here, but you also have an air sign around you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I don't know where you are in your love life, but love is coming up strong around you. Anxiety is moving into the past. You could be earning a little bit more money in the upcoming, before the end of the year. You might have more money coming to you. SS. Will I pass in the first attempt the D exam I'm planning to write? Okay, let's see. Will I pass in the first attempt? Use these cards for that. Yes, I do think you're going to pass the test. 70% chance yes, plus the Chariot. Things move forward for you quickly after you pass the test. TD. Why did the Aries drive by my home? I live on a dead-end street. There's no way. Oh, he's a stalker. He's a stalker. Yeah, he's got cause for celebration around this situation. He wants to know what you're up to. He came down there for a reason. He got caught. Divine timing was on your side, and you're going to hear from him soon. I don't think he's going to say anything about it. Because what are you going to say? I was stalking you? I want to see what's going on. I want to know if you were home. I want to know if anyone else was around. That's why you went down there. Michelle. General for the rest of 2020. You got a new journey starting around self-care, self-love, and self-worth, which is excellent. Working on yourself is always beneficial, you know, like, and I used to hate when people said shit like that, because I always felt like, oh, I put in all this time working on myself and trying to get to the root of all my issues, but how about everybody else? How come everyone else in my life isn't doing that? But you have a lot of success coming in around a new journey around self-care over the rest of the year. It also looks like you might be a little undecided about something. Maybe in which way you want to take the direction of your personal business in. Maybe be thinking about walking away from something that's not serving you business-wise. Either way, Five of Pentacles in reverse, you should be paying off a debt, a loan, or something of that nature that's been hanging over your head. Makes you feel relieved and you move forward. Your life moves forward. You've got passion coming in around too. And it also looks like you're coming into a point where you're a little bit stronger just in general. Like as a person, you're a little bit stronger. You know, like things that you would put up with, you're not putting up with anymore. So that's positive. Love for October, okay. You have choices. You have choices, but you're getting very respected, and listen to your intuition. Feeling prepared to move your love life forward. You have a couple of different people coming in. You have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Love cup is full, and somebody may be pursuing you. Like hot, you know, like putting in a lot of effort. What's the tower that's coming in for me in my love life? You could have a tower moment with somebody from the past, and it shows negativity, regret, and pessimism around a relationship from someone from the past. That could be what the tower moment is about. SS. What will SM think and feel about me if he joins the call? Will think that you're successful, feel that they have a lot of respect for you, and think that you're very intelligent. Amen. My uncle SH wants a message in love. He lost his wife 2 years ago. Oh, sorry to hear that. He wonders if he's been cursed in love. Someone put black magic on him. No black magic. No, I don't think so. I think that he had a hard time. He lost his wife. It was something very devastating to go through. And sometimes when you go through such a trauma like that, you're just not really open to other things. And if you are open to them, like you might not even see them because, you know, you're in this lonely, sad place. I don't think it's black magic. All right, let's see what's coming in around him when it comes to love. But you know what? Take a bath with salt anyway. I mean, you just do a little bit of cleansing. It can't hurt. It can't, salt. That's my go-to for everything. um, all right, look, here we go. Being heartbroken has made him feel unsuccessful and unlucky. Moving forward, he's got growth and transformation, and a fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The relationship could be passionate, could be stable, and it could be very loving. So there's opportunity coming in for him. You know, it's like sometimes you just go through something that is so devastating that it's really hard to move forward. And sometimes, like, there could be people, like my mom used to say to me all the time, that I was so clueless that I didn't even notice people around me. She would be like, "Oh, that guy was looking at you. You didn't even notice." And I wouldn't. I was like, "What guy?" But I might have been going through something at the time that I was just so wrapped up in the pain that I was feeling that I wasn't interested in some random guy looking at me. Like, okay, well, what do you want me to do? Like, you know what I mean? So what? Whatever. Who cares? Um, so I think that now he's starting to turn the page a little bit, and he's starting to I think he's starting to come into a time where he's a little bit more ready to explore options. He's not going to be alone forever. He's not. When you go through it though, when you go through something like that, you feel like it. Like you feel like God. Like is this it for me? But no, he's got stuff happening for him. April, how is Kay the Leo feeling about me? Okay, how Kay is feeling. He feels that you are very grounded and stable. Thinks that the two of you have potential. He thinks you're attractive, intelligent, hardworking, kind. The love cup here is full. He thinks that you're smart and intelligent, comes up twice. Spiritually connected. He's got a lot of respect for you. As says, did B reply no because the event was organized by me, or he was not interested and busy and that's why he didn't participate? Okay. I don't think it was a personal thing. Okay. Did he not reply because he was not interested and busy? Yes, that's why. Yeah, it wasn't because of you. Cinnamon. What's Wes' current feelings? Oh, I did this one, right? I'm pretty sure I did that one. SS. What B thinks about me? I'm organizing an event. Well, he thinks that you're organized. He thinks that we got the Virgo card here. Organized, intelligent, grounded, stable, down to earth. Thinks that you could, whatever you put together, like you do a thorough job. Like you don't leave any stone unturned. He doesn't think that you're holding yourself back. He thinks that it should be a good event. He thinks that it should be a good time as well with the Three of Cups. It says general reading for me and A. He's a Cancer and I'm a Sag. Did you recently have a bad argument? You got an argument happening here. If you did, and that's going to be moving into the past, you should hear from him because things communication comes in out of the blue. It doesn't look like much is changing around the situation very quickly because Eight of Wands is in reverse. You could just be going through a really rough time. There's a lot of sharp energy around this situation, but the good news is that there is good karma and there is happiness around it if you both decide to work on the situation. But you're going to have choices. You get the Seven of Cups. And I'm not 100% sure that if you had other choices that you would choose to be with him. I got to tell you that. I just don't think that you would. I think if you had other choices, you wouldn't choose him. Maria, love. Okay, around you, you've got a wish, so put that out into the universe. If you're not with anyone right now, your love life is moving forward regardless. If you're with someone, your love life is moving forward. It's passionate. It's on the right track. If you're not with anyone, you've got an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may have been recently disappointed by someone. Laying down the law, cutting through bullshit, setting up boundaries definitely brings in a lot more peace into your relationships. Don't be afraid to let people know what you're not willing to put up with. And cutting through, lies and bullshit and, all that other nonsense. You'll be okay. You'll get what you want. Wait a minute, I think something just disappeared. I think I skipped things. They seem to have disappeared. I'm at Julie right now. Will R take a chance in seeing that woman? I asked because he will be in her area today. Okay, let's see. Will he take a chance in seeing that woman today? There's only a 33% chance, so I don't know if it's that he doesn't try or that she's not available, but I don't think he sees her today. It's too low. Sepia, why haven't I heard from him? Why haven't I heard from him? You know, I don't know exactly what's going on in his world, but he's got shit. Like, I don't know that, I don't think that he's like fighting or arguing with anyone, but like emotionally, he's going through stuff. He feels very stuck. He feels like he's put a lot of hard work out into his life. He's not seeing a payoff. Of course, he could also communicate a little bit better, which would definitely make things a little smoother between you and him. He maybe suffers from anxiety. I don't know if he's ever said that. And he's still dealing with an old hurt. There's still an old wound around him that has not healed. It's not an excuse as to why he's acting like this. And I don't know if you guys have defined your relationship or if, you know, you guys talked about that. But my suggestion always is to open up the lines of communication. I don't think that you have to wait for him to contact you. I think you could reach out to him, but I would have a conversation with him and find out exactly what's going on, because I think he's the kind of person that suffers a little bit in silence. He may have some emotional shit happening that he just can't discuss because he doesn't know how to. And for someone like me, I'm like, how do you not know how to express how you feel? I feel like that's all I do, you know, like I can say, hey, listen, this happened and it really hurt me. I have a friend of mine, though. She says all the time that she doesn't feel like she expresses herself right. So I guess we're all just different. But I would call him up, you know, or I would. I'm not a big fan of letting time go by because you know what? It just more space builds more space, and then it just makes us wonder what's going on. And then we write these stories. Maybe he's seeing someone else, and maybe he's with someone else. Maybe he wishes that he was with this person, you know, and all this shit is going out into the universe when we could just, you know, confront the situation. I know for myself that there have been many times where I refused to reach out to someone because I was like, fuck that. But was it the right thing in the long run? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you may be able to clear the air a little bit or at least figure out what's going on between the two of you. I've asked yesterday in the super chat, you said that he felt disrespected. Why did he feel that way? It's kind of, I can't really go back to like something that happened yesterday because I don't know what we were talking about. But what the cards show here, disrespect comes up. Is Six of Pentacles in reverse is either feeling disrespected or feeling like I'm not getting enough out of this. Like I'm doing too much work, but I'm not getting anything out of it. Around him, it shows that he's got choices, he's got celebration, he's got good karma. But for whatever reason, that Six of Pentacles is still in reverse. So he does feel either disrespected or like he didn't get out what he put into something. Jay, how's Amy feeling about me right now? She thinks that you're very successful, very attractive. She thinks that you're kind, loyal, but she does think that you have choices around you. She thinks that you're popular. Like that's the kind of that's what she would probably say something like, "Oh, he probably has a lot of girls after him. Like he's popular. He's got a good personality and he's attractive." Miss Rosie, is the Libra in love with me or is he infatuated? Okay. He could be a little bit in love. You guys, 70% chance he's in love with you. It's not just infatuation. SS. What does Neil feel and think about me? She has still intimidated by me. Long back, he said he liked me. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What does Neil feel about me? He's still intimidated by me. Long back, he said he liked me, but does he still feel the same? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think he likes you. I think he likes you. I don't think he's intimidated by you anymore, but I think that he likes you. April, is the piece missing from my car done by someone, or did it fall off by itself? Did it fall off by itself? It fell off by itself. I don't know what it is, but I lost my sunroof once. It flew off. That's a long story. It was an old piece of shit car, but yeah, no, that whatever it was, it fell off or it broke off or whatever. Talia, what are B's current feelings for me? Thinks that, first of all, he thinks that you're very happy, pleasant to be around. He thinks that you're attractive, hardworking, very well prepared, growing, evolving, passionate. He thinks that you're lucky, intuitive, and spiritually connected. Um, you know, these people, these trolls, why would you waste your time? Yeah, I got it. I got it. Trolls. There's a lot of them. That's why I'm losing all the things, because they're taken up. You know what I mean? They're set, making the chat go by. What losers? Yes, I got it. Okay. Sue, generally, what's coming my way? What's coming my way? You've got some balance, patience, compassion coming towards you. You have the Page of Pentacles. You know, I like him. It's like being focused on a new way to earn money that is practical, but you can make a decent living at, or it could be extra on the side. You also have some good karma coming to you. Life changes for the better quickly, and you have the sun coming out over your life. You got a lot happening here. You've got the new journey around school. You have a new journey that could be putting you at the right place at the right time. That could be bringing in a new business opportunity too. Miss Levon, General. Miss Levon, General. You got a soulmate relationship here. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got one coming in. If you are with someone right now, current relationship moves forward. You also have a creative project around you that you may be working on. You may be getting a lot out of it. Hangman in reverse, life starts to move forward quickly, but you have choices and decisions, and you have success coming in. Not only that, but you've got your intuition is heightened. Six of Pentacles, feeling like you're getting more respect, being at the right place at the right time, pushes your life forward. Got passion coming in around the Taurus, too. Got some nice stuff coming in. SS. How will my MP's energy build up for the near future? What will be happening between me and P next? You have a wish around this situation. It looks like you guys are going to continue to talk over the next couple of weeks. After that, are you in the same location? There seems to be distance here. Like, could you physically meet? If you could physically meet, Six of Swords, there may be distance between the two of you. If you could physically meet, that's what will happen next. You're not in the same location, then it's just going to be communication. Six of Swords would make me think you can't meet physically. Six of Swords, there's distance, but you'll continue to talk. That's pretty much what's going to go on for right now. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Sharon, I see the blue hearts, but I don't see the question. Maybe it's coming. Hang on. I don't see Sharon's question. I think those trolls had made everything go so fast. All right, let me do RZ. What's coming in love for me and Allie in the near future? He says Sagittarius. Okay. Things are stagnant with him for a while. Lovers is in reverse. The Hangman is here. You may be feeling a little bit betrayed. There could be some sharp energy. Feeling like you don't have any good karma. Four of Wands is in reverse. I don't think much is happening with him for quite some time. There is going to come a point where things will change. The energy shifts and you have growth and transformation, but it's not happening anytime soon. I wouldn't sit around and wait for it. I think he does show up at some point wanting things to move forward, but not right away. I wouldn't say it happens before the end of the year. Moon, general. You are walking away from things that no longer serve you, which then makes your life change for the better quickly, which brings in happiness. Your intuition is heightened. You have passion coming in around an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also may be working on a side project, side business, something that you see the fruits of your labor come into fruition, which brings in choices around money and career. Got a lot happening here. Sue, will I receive acceptance from Mayo this cycle? Yes, I think you will. Yeah. No, I got the PayPal from Sharon and I see the blue hearts, but I haven't seen her question. That's what I'm waiting for. I might not be there yet because I'm a little bit behind. Mustafa. How would the woman with the first initial L react if I call her and apologize for my disrespect to her family and said there were certain life problems I was going through that she didn't know about? Well, I think that would take a very big person to do that. So if she didn't respond in a good way, then I would not worry about it again. If you do reach out, I think you would be successful. It might take a minute. Like if you call, she might not answer. It might take a couple of tries because you got the Chariot in reverse. It's kind of slow in the beginning. But if you continue to work on it, she thinks about it. She spends a lot of time thinking about it. And you could have happiness. The sun is in reverse. It might take time. It might not happen right away. She may not be so forgiving immediately, but eventually she forgives you. April. I think I ask this question every month, but is my dad still looking to buy a house? That's okay. Um, is dad looking to buy a house? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's going to. Three of Cups, celebration around a new home. Michelle. Good stuff for the rest of the year. For me. Okay, you're slow and steady here around business and finance, but it pays off immensely before the end of the year. You're no longer holding yourself back. Fire sign comes in around you that's significant. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It may be an old friend that returns from your past. It's just a friend, it's not a love thing. And I think you may reconnect with them, and that's something very positive. You have some general good luck around you for the rest of the year. Intuition is heightened, and it looks like self care and taking time for rest and relaxation puts you mentally in a really good place for starting the new year. You're going to have choices. You got choices coming in. And you also have the Nine of Cups, which is wishes start to come into fruition. So I think that you're doing a lot of work on yourself, like taking care of your needs, putting yourself first. And I think that that pays off before the end of the year. Okay, good stuff for Zara. Got a wish happening here, and maybe starting a new journey with a new love interest. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Leaving things in the past that no longer serve you. Push your life forward. Soulmate connection brings balance back into your life. That leads to a lot of happiness. Mel. That water sign might not be leaving you alone. You got a Pisces here. That may be annoying, but you do have a new business opportunity that brings in well, this could be at your current job, getting better compensated, feeling more respected, feeling a little bit more appreciated. But I think you're also going to start a side business or something that's all your own. Page of Pentacles. Something you can make extra money at. Divine timing is around it. It moves forward quickly. You got good karma happening. You have a Capricorn around you, like later in the year, that could be significant. I think a side business comes in that eventually could take off, and you may not have to work any other job. You may just do this side business that may be your full-time gig at some point. I don't think that happens before the end of the year. Chloe, is the ex planning on taking the kids off of me? Okay. I don't know if he's planning on taking them totally. He may be looking to take them part-time or have more time with them, but I don't think he's looking to take them from you completely. Um, what the heck was that? Yeah, I don't think he would even be successful if he tried, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. But it can't hurt to always talk to a lawyer. A lot of lawyers will give you a free consultation, and I don't think there's anything wrong with just finding out what your rights are, what you need to do to protect yourself, just in case. Stephanie, what is the possibility that I'm pregnant currently? Okay. 70%. I would be very careful. Because even if you're not pregnant now, it could happen next month. Like it could come up. Stephanie, tea has been on my mind a lot. Why? Well, I think that I don't think you like the way things ended, and I think that he's still in your head because I think you still care about him, and I think that that's why it shows here. Like, I don't know what's going on with him, but he may have pulled his energy back, and that could be also why you're thinking about him. He holds himself back, or this could be you walking away and holding yourself back, but you're not really through it yet. That's why you watch out for a tower moment around this situation. This situation could blow up again with the tower here. Yeah, I think that there was just a lot of dramatics that went around the situation, and I don't think that it's settled yet. Like, I don't think that everything that needs to be said has been said. I don't think that you've cleared it out of your energy, and I think that's why he's on your mind. The thing is that there could be another tower moment coming up. Um, it is what it is. If there's a tower moment, you'll deal with it. Sharon, when will I meet my next life partner? Okay, let's see. When's the life partner coming in for Sharon? The timing, this fall. So you could meet somebody significant before the end of the fall. Now, sometimes the relationship doesn't take off immediately. You could meet him in the fall, and maybe you don't reconnect until after the new year. But somebody significant should come in. I'm not going to tell you this is going to be the person that you're going to die next to, because I don't believe that for anyone. We're on a journey here, and there's different people that we're supposed to meet along the way. But somebody significant should be coming in this fall. I told him that I can't be his friend because I know that he'll take advantage, and he will look for me. Will he look for me in the future? Okay, well, all right. You got to figure out what it is that you want. If you're going to be friends with somebody, then how is he going to take advantage of you? Like, friends, you know what I mean? Like, if he's taking advantage of you, all right, it's like this whole thing here is, if you're telling somebody you can't be friends with them, chances are it's because you've got feelings for him and you can't deal with just being friends. If you think he's going to take advantage of you and you guys are going to wind up hooking up together, then that's not being friends. Like, I don't sleep with my friends. Now, if you want him to look for you in the future, then you're like, the energy of this question is, I'm not going to be your friend. You're going to take advantage of me. Are you going to come looking for me? Like, that is so, well, you got to figure out what you want here. If this is somebody who is coming to you and saying, I don't want a relationship, but I want to sleep with you, then they're at least, for better or for worse, being honest with what they want. So you either have to say, okay, I'm okay with friends with benefits and that's all it is, or no, I'm not, and get out of my life. But if that's the case, then there is no more will he come looking for me, because he's not going to change. You know what I'm saying? So like this question is like, I told him I'm not going to be his friend. He's going to take advantage of me. Come look for me. You know what I mean? So it's like, you got to get clear about what you want, because this is what's going out into the universe. And that's what's going to come back to you. Now, if you've already been friends with benefits with him, I'm not going to say that that's your fault, but it's like, you've put up with that. So you can't manifest a relationship from somebody who you were never in a relationship with, but you were having sex with. Because sex is sex and love is love. And they're two different things. And you're not going to, men are attracted to women. Like, that's it. They don't care. They don't have the emotional connection that women do. So if you cross that line with him, that's a decision that you made. If you thought that you were going to cultivate a relationship by doing that, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Is he going to come looking for you in the future? Probably. But, you've got to be clear with what you want when you're putting it out into the universe. Because you can't say, like, friends don't take advantage of one another. Like, I have plenty of friends, like, I used to sleep at my friend Mark's house all the time. I never hooked up with him. I never kissed him. I never saw him naked. Like, we're friends. That's it. So you got to be clear with your boundaries. Otherwise, these situations are going to keep popping up for you. So I would be careful with this because like the energy here is not, I want a relationship. You're not going to give me what I want. Well, then that's it. Don't come looking for me. Don't come knocking on my door because I'm not going to be your booty call. Now that's what we're putting out into the universe. Now you make your decision. Don't show up here at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning looking to get laid because I'm not doing it. That's different. Like the energy of this is very like, I think you need to be a little bit more clear with what it is that you want. Is he going to come looking for you? Yeah, because he probably doesn't believe you. You probably had this conversation with him before. SS, general loving career. When it comes to your career, it moves forward slow and steady. You could be going back to school, learn a new skill. And when it comes to love, it looks like you're leaving the past in the past and you're moving on to greener pastures. You have the love cup full. You got a Virgo around you here that may be significant. You also have a Capricorn coming in. You got happiness coming out around love with passion and success moving forward. Talia, does B see me as a friend or a romantic partner? Does B see me as a romantic partner? I think he sees you more as a romantic partner than as a friend. Maria, my cousin R has schizophrenia. Is it safe to be around him or should I be careful? Is this schizophrenia or has he been hexed? Okay, well, has he been diagnosed with schizophrenia? Like from a psychiatrist? I don't believe he's been hexed. I think it's a medical thing. Let's see. No, this is a medical issue. I believe that if you're on medication, you could lead a relatively normal life. My brother had a neighbor or somebody that was schizophrenic, and and he was on medication, and he was relatively I think as long as he stayed on his medication, he was fine. I think it can be controlled with medication, but I don't think he was hexed. No, I think that it's like a medical thing. J, love reading. You're going to get more respect out of choices. So you got choices around you, and because they may not even know that there's choices, like for example, one girl might not know there's other girls around you, but might sense something, and that makes them show you more respect. Got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a Taurus. You also have another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody may be very persistent with you. And then you also have a very creative type. So there may be these three people, or one of them may be like an artist or something like that. Or there could be a fourth person that comes in that is like an artist or very creative or a little bit unique in some way. Rosie, how does T feel about me currently? Thinks that you're loving, stable, down to earth, strong, intelligent, attractive, creative, and unique. Sepia, is he afraid that he may lose me. Yeah, actually, he is very afraid that he might lose you, and he feels like he's holding himself back, and he feels like almost like I know I have to do something because if I lose her, it's going to be my own fault. I'll have nobody else to blame but myself because I've been so distant. Mm, Michelle, can you tell me more about the tower in love? Who's coming back from the past? That would be the outcome. That would be the outcome for me. I can't tell you exactly what the tower moment is. Like, I can't tell you Joe's going to show up at your door and you're going to have an argument with him. I don't know. I can just say that there is a tower moment around unfinished business. Who is coming back from the past? And what will the outcome be? There's celebration around an old friend from the past, yeah, or it's a familiar face from the past. It's not a love thing; it's just a friend thing. It may be like I haven't seen Susie in 10 years, and I run into her in the grocery store, and now we're starting to hang out, talking about old times, and like we're laughing the way we did 10 years ago, like that kind of a thing. Um, that there is a tower moment that around unfinished business from something from your past. I can't tell you exactly what it is. I don't know. And like there are some things that we're just not in control of. Like we don't know. Like I can't tell you where you're going to meet your next love, what his name is going to be, or what his birthday will be. But it will show that there's somebody else coming in. So it's around unfinished business from something from the past that's going to resurface. But that's okay because you may need to like let it explode, let it crumble, and then you can build your life back again. Sometimes we need to have that, like I feel like 2020 has been the fucking tower moment for the world and we're all like rebuilding. And you rebuild back better than it ever was before. So, oh, I think this is starting to buffer. I don't know if it's buffering. No, I don't think it is. I mean, it's showing it's buffering there, but here it's fine. Michelle, weekend reading. This weekend should be pretty decent. It looks like you could be spending time like that. The Hierophant is like it's usually getting connected or reconnected to spirituality or spiritual practice. It also could be spending time with the Taurus if you have one in your life. The Six of Swords, heading over to greener pastures, not feeling stuck, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, putting yourself first. It also looks like you're getting some respect or you're feeling a little bit more respected around the workplace. That may make you feel better going into the weekend. Nine of Cups, you have a wish, put it out into the universe. The weekend looks like it's good. Looks like it's okay. Ronnie, I had a dream about the Sag. Is he thinking of me? Well, he thinks about you a lot, that guy. Let's see. Yeah, he thinks about you a lot. April, any timing on a house that my dad is buying? Okay. Any timing. Could be this winter. Could be before the end of the winter. Could be like, well, 5 weeks from now wouldn't be. No, sometime this winter. I bet. What type of karma will he get? I told him I can't provide my friendship either because I don't want him to take advantage. I can't read somebody else's karma. Like, first of all, in a situation like this, like I can't see the whole thing. I only know what you're telling me. And even still I wouldn't be able to read somebody's karma because I can't I can't say that because you think that he's not giving you what you want. That doesn't mean he deserves bad karma for it. It's like for example, for years, I had, not years, but like for a while. I'm going to say about 2 years. I had a crush on the bartender down the street, right? I had a crush on him. I had a whole scenario going on in my head that he and I were supposed to be together. We had this connection. He was going to be with me. We were going to, oh, he likes me. He didn't like me. He wanted nothing to do with me. Everything was in my head. He's not going to get bad karma because he's not giving me what I want. He wasn't interested in me, and that's okay. He doesn't have to be. He gets to choose who he gets to be with. So I can't tell you that he's going to get bad karma because you think he's going to take advantage of you. If you were friends, how is he taking advantage of you? See, what you're saying here is, I don't want him to take advantage of me, but in what way? Nobody can take advantage of you unless you allow them to. Like in what way is he going to take advantage of you? Like, to me, this is like, is he going to get karma because he's not giving me what I want? No, he doesn't get karma for that. He gets to make his own choices, so do you. If you're not going to agree to the situation, then you don't have to be in it. But that doesn't give him bad karma. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what your relationship is with him. And I don't know what you mean by him taking advantage of you. Like, most of my friends are men and they don't take advantage of me. I don't sleep with them. They don't try to sleep with me. I don't understand what the taking advantage of part is. But to me, this sounds as if it's an unhealthy relationship and that maybe you shouldn't be dealing with it anymore. Because if you can't set boundaries with somebody and you can't stick to it, that's on you, not on him. If you're choosing to participate in this, then it's not on him, it's on you. You make the decision as to who you want to be with and who you don't. And if you don't want to give in to whatever it is that he's taking advantage of, whatever it is, maybe it's money, maybe it's time, maybe you do his laundry, whatever it is, like, that's your problem, not his. Nobody can take advantage of you unless you allow them to take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? So that's not bad karma for him. That's boundaries that you've got to set for yourself. So there's a difference here. Like, bad karma would be, like, I'm married to somebody, right? And I'm having an affair with somebody else, right? And nobody knows about my two lives, and I have two families, and somebody finds out, and then it's like, now I have to make a decision and there's hurt. Well, do I get bad karma for what I did to my wife? Do I get bad karma for what I did to the girlfriend? But then there's more to it than just that, because you don't know what goes on behind that. Like, did the wife manipulate him into marrying her? Did she pull some sort of a stunt? Then does she get the bad karma? See, I can't read that kind of stuff because I only hear one side. I don't hear both sides. And even if I did, there's so many other sides to it. Women tend to do a lot of manipulating things. So I can't always blame the guy. The guy sometimes gets blindsided because he's dumb. Like, he just does stupid things. But when it comes to manipulation, a lot of times it's like women will do things and then it comes back at them and then they want to know, why did this happen to me? But you put yourself in that situation. Like, you made someone marry you who you knew was unhappy, and then he cheated, and now you want to know if he's going to get bad karma. Well, I don't know that he gets the bad karma because you're the one that trapped him into that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, there's just too much that goes into karma I can't read. But I'm curious as to what this taking advantage of is. That I'm curious about that. Beth, was I just something sexual to him? See, this is the thing. Yes, if he is not committing to you and you're saying he's taking advantage of you, then this is about sex and it's about friends with benefits and it's about a booty call, not a relationship. They're two different things. If you're having sex with somebody who you have not established a relationship with, that's on you, not on them. He got bad karma because he's not giving you what you want after you've already had, you were okay with that, right? You had this conversation afterwards. Yeah, you see, I know this is a tough pill to swallow, but it's not his fault that you slept with him before you had you know, before you were in a relationship with him. So for him he's not taking advantage of you unless you allow him to. If you sleep with him, that's on you, not on him. You know, if he tries and puts the moves on you and you allow it, that's your fault, not his. Like, you're making yourself here as if you're the victim, but you went into this as a sexual situation, but not as a relationship. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you're in a relationship. If you're sleeping with someone, you're sleeping with them. And if you're just friends, you're not doing any of that. So that's where the lines have been blurred. That's on you, not on him. What? What do you need? Let me go get him some food. Oh. Let me get you some food. Oh, no. What do you want to eat it? You want that? All right, come over here. Come over here and eat it over here. No, eat it over here. All right. All right. Oh, that was one heck of a burp for a little kid. Jeez. I've asked, will he regret this stuff now and how he was towards me? He comes up showing very little regret. He shows very little regret, this guy. Oh, no, 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 no! No! That's Dylan's. She picks his dish up. Good Lord. No, get out of here. No, you're not going to eat the dog's food. God damn it. Yeah, he shows very little remorse. He doesn't think that he did anything wrong. Mustafa. I delayed the love ritual till Monday, but with the current energies, what should I expect to happen to Miriam and I over the next 4 weeks? Still some indecision around the situation. A little bit of stress, but you could find celebration. Celebration could come in, but it's going to be towards the end of the 4 weeks. Timing isn't great right now. You got the Judgment card in reverse. You may not see all that much happen in the next 4 weeks. Mustafa. Love reading for the next 4 weeks. Any potential serious relationships. Did I do Jay Allen's love reading? I thought that I did. I can't remember. Let me know. I thought that I did that one. Next 4 weeks for Mustafa. Your intuition is heightened and coming. You got a fire sign coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a Virgo here. You have indecision, but you have a lot of options coming in. You got a Pisces here too. You know what? After the 4 weeks ends, you go into a time of good timing. New love interest comes in. That could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Starting to feel a little bit more respected, and something could have long-term potential. I'm going to say that this is going to be more over the next 6 weeks. Next 4 weeks may be kind of slow. Rosie, what's going on with the Pisces and ours relationship? Okay. Their relationship is, it's okay. They got the love cup here. There's perseverance. What's happening over there? Oh, you got it? There may be something, though, that happened, that there's a little bit of negativity and regret around their relationship. And somebody maybe, thinking about walking away. I don't know that they do walk away. There's not a breakup coming, but somebody may think about it. Their relationship right now is okay. There's some spontaneity around it, a little bit of adventure. What is going on? It's because you dumped his thing. You had to dump it. Pain in the neck. Jay Allen, what options to pursue me and why? What option wants to pursue me and why? You've got a Cancer and a Capricorn that both want to pursue you. They both think that you're hardworking, attractive, kind, and very funny. The Capricorn may be a little bit more than the Cancer. What is going on here? Quiet. Quiet, quiet, quiet. You had to go and dump his dish. What? Where did it go? What are you looking for? You need more food? I'll go get it. Yes, you can close them. Thank you. Quiet. Phantom. How is B doing? He's a Gemini. Yes, you gotta wait a minute. Here, play with this. You want to play with this phone? Here. You want to see the My Pillow guy? I'll put it on. You want to see the My Pillow guy? She's like obsessed with the My Pillow guy. Why? I have no idea. Let me find it. All right, relax. Here, look what we got here.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of My Pillow. Thanks to your support, you've helped me
Oh, why she likes him.
one of the fastest growing
How is B doing?
over the last 12 years. You've helped My Pillow grow.
He's doing good. His life is moving forward. He's laying down the law, setting up boundaries. He may be going back to school or work or something like that. His life is changing for the better quickly. He's got a wish around him. He could be spending a lot of time with a Virgo. Lily, how my niece will be if I come back to... How my niece will be if I come back to if you go back to your the grandparents' house, how your niece will be? You've got good luck around that and long-term potential. It should be good. I think that she would be happy if you went back.
Curve did not match my neck, and it probably won't match yours. That's why I invented My Pillow. My patented fill adjusts your exact individual needs.
April.
Keep your neck.
November came up for the house a few times. What are the chances on that?
I'm asleep almost immediately. I stay asleep at night and I wake up more well rested in the morning.
My Pillow lasts 10 years, is machine washable and dryable, and comes with a 60-day money-back
70%. Not bad.
Guarantee My Pillow will be the most comfortable pillow you'll ever own for your
Malika, general love.
Call or go to mypillow.com now, and Mike will give you 2 My Pillow premiums for one low price. Use the promo code and you'll also receive free shipping. That's 2 My Pillow premiums for one low price.
With our 60-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose.
Being at the right place at the right time brings in an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have got good luck around the situation. You also have a Pisces around you and a Libra. And you have long-term potential with a new earth sign. I think that you might meet somebody new and leave the other ones in the past. You have a wish.
At a certain age, you just stop caring.
No longer holding yourself back. Your love life moves forward. Listen to your intuition.
You'll be skinny.
I'll put it on again. Hold on.
Beautiful Capricorn girl.
So this
Here we go. Here you go. There he is.
inventor of My Pillow. Thanks to your
Mustafa. Any potential opportunities or danger coming my way in the next 6 weeks? Any potential danger? No, I think you're okay in the next 6 weeks, for the most part. Okay, perfect. Okay, Jay, let me know if there's one more that I have to do for you. Otherwise, I will take the moderators. It's 6 o'clock. I'm starving. Dinner is not till 8. That's okay. I have to go long periods without eating. And I think I ate at 11:30. I had toast. All right. While I wait for Jay and the moderators, let me get some people here I didn't get to. Um, Vicky, do you still see me going down south on the 8th, or should I delay it? All right. Are we going on the 8th? I think you're going on the 8th. Yeah, I don't think that you got to delay it. Mary, how is the Capricorn feeling about me right now? Thinks that you're intelligent, kind, you don't hold yourself back. He has got a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're unique, grounded, stable, spontaneous, and down to earth. Oh, I don't know. What does A feel towards me? Thinks that you're slow and steady, wins the race, very stable. Thinks you're attractive, caring, you have a big heart, you're attractive, smart and intelligent, and adventurous. Zara, what are the intentions of the Aquarius towards me? You like him? My pillow guy? His intentions are, there's a delay around happiness. You may have to wait for him to come and see you, but his intentions are to come and see you soon. Things could move forward pretty quickly once he does. He wants things to move forward. Those are his intentions for sure. He's a nice guy, I think. Oh, I did all of Jay Allen. Okay, great. Okay, so I have Mel and, all right, let me do Stojans. I ordered tarot cards today. Can you tell me when they'll arrive? Soon, within the next 5 days. Georgia, should I reach out to RS? Yeah, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Daniela, should I reach out to my ex first? He's a Pisces. What would happen?
I went down to a local, it was a Bed Bath & Beyond, and when I went there first, I said, I have the best pillow in the world. How many would you like? And they're going, okay, you need to leave. You know, no. When my brother-in-law's brother, he said,
I only get a 33% chance you should reach out first. I would suggest waiting a little while. The energy is not great right now. You may not get a response. Linda, what was William N feeling or his intentions towards me? He's been thinking about you a lot. He thinks that you're very intelligent, intuitive, attractive, and I think that you're going to hear from him. You could hear from him out of the blue. Things could move forward. You got good timing around this. Listen to your intuition. You guys might have a nice connection. Mel, when Limp Dick confronts Dora about our connection, will she believe the BS he feeds her about me? No. She may yes him to death, but I don't think that she believes it. I only get a 33% chance she believes it. So she may believe something because something may seem like it's a little bit true, but she doesn't believe the whole thing at all. Nope. She's not going to buy it. Yeah, I don't know. She likes the My Pillow guy. I mean, if the commercial comes on, she stops what she's doing and she watches it.
You gotta realize this is years of crack addiction. I go, wow, something's different. It was the most peaceful feeling I've
She
ever
loves him.
had.
I don't get it. But anyway. All right, I'm going to go, guys. I'm going out tonight, but when I get home, I'll come back on. I'll see you guys later. Thank you all. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.
The world's